Hi guys, my name is Chris Lloyd, and this is my 2018 Team Trilogy in the Bag video. Just my PDGA number is 85621, and we'll start off with my bag. I have a dynamic disc Ranger bag to go along with my sweet Zuka cart. Gotta love the cart life. I putt with BT hard shields. Push putter, like to have the hard plastic for my putts. Also love the harp. Probably use this disc more than about anything else in my bag, other than my putters, obvious, my shield for actual putting. Alright. I also have a sweet custom Sake Bomb harp. This one's a little flippier, so gets me out of some tough situations sometimes when I need it. Got my overstable Verdict. Gotta love this guy. Super reliable. Works great in headwind. Also, can't go anywhere without my EMAC Truth. Gotta have EMAC. I got a Slammer. This one's actually fairly newer to my bag. Wanted a pretty stable putter that I can use, and mostly for windy situations. So, giving the Slammer a go. We'll see how I like it as the season progresses. Have my Truth. This is probably my go-to understable mid-range. It's a pretty beat in, so this will hold those ante lines for me or straight shots pretty well. I'm not needing to throw stable. This is usually my upshot. Alright, on to the drivers. My Escape. Gotta love the Escape, super reliable. Giant. I actually was rocking the King for a while. Dropped to a bit of a lower speed Giant. Not quite as flippy, a little more stable. The King was kind of turning over on me and not doing so well, so trying something new. Have a Witness. This one's also fairly newer in my bag. Wanted to try a little more understable. Working on my backhand, so needed something that I can get to hold a straight line while I'm working on generating snap. Maverick. This one's actually only about a week old. Just barely picked it up on recommendation from some friends. Super excited to try it out. Yeah, beautiful disc. Can't wait. My Opto Explorer is the next guy in here. Yeah, another one that I've thrown this guy a little bit, but with it being new this year, still getting it down. Like it so far, but definitely another one we're testing the waters with. Have my Villain. Actually made this stamp myself on the Villain. Pretty proud of my stamp work. Like it. Yeah, just an overstable, high-speed driver there. I have two Trespasses in here. Gotta have some options on the Trespasses. This is probably my most used drivers, these two. One's a little stabler than the other, so have my options there. I have my Frostline Bolt. This guy's pretty flippy. Occasionally throw it. It's there for those long, understable shots. Will hold the line pretty good. So have my Bolt. Another understable, the Hatchet. This one, probably my first disc I started trying backhand with, other than like mid ranges. Obviously understable. They tell you to learn backhand with understable, and this is my first real season trying to throw trying to be backhand dominant. And this is my first one my first driver that I went with, the Hatchet, so definitely has a spot in my bag. Next is my Culverin. This is actually the first disc that I got out of the Trilogy series was a Culverin when I started buying. Love the Culverin. This is a newer disc. I usually like the excuse me, I don't know why I'm struggling. Yeah, anyways, cold ring. Alright, next I have my River. This has got a tournament stamp on there from a couple years ago. Again, understable. Get a drift, I like understable. I live in Utah with a lot of elevation, so things tend to be more stable up here, so definitely have a lot of understable options in my bag. And then the last guy is my Fortress, another reliable, overstable disc. Yeah, that's my bag, guys, for 2018. Gotta love Trilogy.